Welcome to ProKitchen Software online video tutorial series. In this video, we will explore using and configuring view panels. We will locate and identify each of the view panels, resize and reconfigure view panels, undock view panels from the ProKitchen interface window, and we will utilize the layouts icons found in the View and Settings ribbon. ProKitchen Software is a customizable interface that allows you to control the layout of your workspace. One of these customization features is the ability to open and close, resize, move, and undock your view panels to match your workflow. View panels are the panels that sit below the ribbon and toolbar. Panels open by default are the Info and Catalog panels to the left of the workspace, and the Design or Plan View panel to the right. These panels are the primary panels to utilize while drafting your design. The Info panel is a helpful tool while you are building. It will provide images or 3D renderings of items selected from the Catalog panel below, and will also provide you with editable fields to manipulate your wall sizing and item positioning tools. It is recommended that this panel remains open during the majority of the time you are drafting. The Catalog panel below contains all the catalogs installed to the software and their catalog trees containing all their items. This panel provides you quick and easy drag and drop drafting. The Design or Plan View panel is the largest of the 3 default view panels and is where you will build your walls and drag and drop the majority of your items. This view panel provides the overhead view of your design, where you may manipulate all the items placed with all the tools available to you. There are also additional view panels that are not open by default. These panels are found within the View and Settings tab. Let's take a moment to look at the View and Settings ribbon to locate and identify each of the view panel icons. Navigate to the top of the ProKitchen window and left-click the View and Settings tab located just to the right of center. This will open the View and Settings ribbon where your view panel controls are found. Past the Pan, Select, and Zoom tools is a section called Left Panel and contains icons that control the panels on the left side of the ProKitchen interface. The green circle with the eye inside is the Info icon and will turn on or off the Info panel. The icon that appears as 2 notebooks, one in front of the other, is the Catalogs icon and will turn on and off your Catalog panel. There are 2 additional icons in this section. The icon shaped like 2 blue squares, one in front of the other, is the Designs icon. When you left-click this icon, an additional view panel will appear above your Info and Catalog panels. This panel will display all the designs attached to the customer assigned to the design you are currently working on. To access controls for any of the designs listed here, left-click to highlight a design file name in blue. Then, right-click to open a menu. In this menu, you may choose to open the design, close the design if it is currently open, or delete the design. The Assign Design option will allow you to tie a new or different customer to the selected design. When you left-click to select this option, a dialog box will appear containing the customers that you have previously entered to your built-in CRM, or you may choose to add new customer information as demonstrated in the Design Settings video tutorial. The last option in this right-click menu, Design Settings, will launch the Design Settings dialog box for the selected design, where you may adjust your room parameters, design and customer information, etc., without having to open the design itself. The last icon found in the left panel section of the ribbon appears as a box with a double check mark labeled All Panels. This icon, when left-clicked, will simultaneously turn on or off all 3 panels on the left-hand side of your ProKitchen window. Additionally, you may turn off any view panel individually by left-clicking the X in the upper right-hand corner of the view panel. The next set of icons are labeled Right Panel and will open view panels on the right-hand side of the ProKitchen window. The first appears as a blue square with tiny black lines inside. This is the Plan View icon and will open and close the Design or Plan View. The next icon, appearing as a set of bases and uppers, is the Elevation icon and will turn on and off the Elevation View panel, or will create an inside elevation view for a wall selected within the Plan View. When left-clicking this, the Elevation View panel will, by default, appear above your Design panel. To create an inside elevation view, first, left-click the desired wall, then left-click the Elevation icon, which will either launch the panel and create the elevation view, or add an additional tab within the Elevation View panel containing the inside elevation of the selected wall. The third icon located in this section appears as a list with many items and is labeled BOM, or Bill of Materials. When this icon is left-clicked, it will open or close the Bill of Materials view panel above your workspace. Within the BOM panel, you will see a line item list of your plan, non-plan, and additional items. For more additional information about the Bill of Materials, please visit the Bill of Materials video tutorial. The last icon in the right panel section on the ribbon is Global Options and appears as a 3-point bullet list. This icon will open and close the Global Specifications view panel, again above the Design workspace. Here, you will set the parameters for the cabinet catalog you selected to design in. You may find more information about this panel in the Global Options video tutorial. You may also find the Design, Elevation, and Global Option icons on the toolbar for ease of access. Before we move forward with the next set of icons on the ribbon, let's take a moment to talk about how to customize the layout and sizing of your workspace view panels. First, we need to rearrange the layout of my workspace. I currently have open my Plan, Elevation, and Bill of Materials view panels, but each of these are so small due to them being stacked one on top of the other that it is difficult to see any information inside. To move a view panel, hover the mouse on the blue title bar at the top of the view panel you wish to move. Then, left-click and hold. Move the mouse into another view panel. A blue-gray shading will cover a portion of the view panel you are dragging your mouse into. This shading represents where the panel will land when you release the mouse. You may repeat this process as many times as you wish, and you may also drag individual plan or elevation views into their own area within the workspace. Again, by left-clicking and holding, then dragging the tab for the desired view, and repeating the relocation process. You may only reconfigure the layout of the right-hand panels within the ProKitchen interface, and you may also move the left panel configuration to the right side of the window. You may also resize any view panel within the interface to maximize the workspace. To resize a panel, hover the mouse on the dividing line between panels until the mouse becomes a double-ended arrow. Then left-click and hold and drag the edge of the panel to the desired size and release the mouse to secure. Now that I have the layout and sizing of my workspace to my preferences, I can save this configuration to be used from now on. Back at the top of the ProKitchen window in the View and Settings ribbon, the next set of icons are labeled Layouts and look like computer screens. The first option, Save, allows you to save your preferred sizes and configurations of your view panels and will apply every time you open and design in ProKitchen. Since I have altered my layout to my preferences already, I can now left-click this icon to save this specific layout. The Reset icon will return all view panels to their default configuration. Restore will restore your view panels to your previously saved configuration, but will not restore to a saved configuration if the Reset to Default has been activated. This feature is helpful to return undocked or reconfigured panels back to your saved preferences. The last of these 4 icons is currently unavailable. To activate this icon, we need to explore a little more. Not only are you able to rearrange and resize the view panels, but you may also undock views from your ProKitchen window, which will allow you to maximize your workspace while also being able to view additional view panels either on your computer desktop outside your ProKitchen window or on an additional monitor. To do this, left-click and hold the title bar of the view panel and drag it off of the ProKitchen window, either to your desktop or a secondary monitor. Once at least one view panel has been undocked, the Cascade icon will become activated. When you left-click this icon, it will bring all the view panels scattered across the desktop or multiple screens together into a centralized location so that you may toggle back and forth with ease. From here, I could again click the Restore icon to return all my undocked views to my previously saved configuration, or the Reset icon to restore all view panels to the default configuration. With ProKitchen's customization and workspace layout configurability, you have complete control over the look and feel of your ProKitchen workspace. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. For more videos like this, please visit www.prokitchensoftware.com.